very possible that we could have a bad situation with these hurricanes and this super blue moon, which meteorologists are claiming that this blue moon could pull more water in to Florida and Georgia. I think it was called a surge. Also, another thing that's kind of troubling, what I'm looking at, is Franklin, this hurricane Franklin, is not really moving. It's not moving. So I've been checking this thing out, and when you look at the radar shows Franklin just sitting there. It's not really doing too much. So that could be really bad, because we don't know, has there ever been in history where you had two hurricanes collide? I've seen tornadoes engulf each other and become bigger. The bigger one takes over the lesser one, but not a lot, okay? Not a lot at all. Hold on. So, yeah, we could be looking at something, depending on how this moon comes up, that potential pull, that gravitational pull. Again, everything, man, I know folks don't like to hear it, but everything is works on magnetic frequency. That's energy. And you would think that, one, you got Franklin sitting out here, and here comes the current hurricane, and it would push it. They're talking about it would push it further out to the northern part of the ocean. But right now, looking at the radar, it's just sitting there spinning. It ain't really doing too much, and this one is moving. What would happen if they collided? We do know that Katrina, she went out and came back in and did the most damage. Now, I just posted a video on Channel 2, a video that was made 9 years ago, about them admitting that they use a trillion watt laser to affect the weather. This was 9 years ago on CBS News. So, but this is hurricane season, though. This is not nothing out of the unusual. This is hurricane season. Hurricane season starts, late September till about October. So, we could be looking at this super moon tonight. Who knows what kind of damage, what kind of a pull. They are concerned with more water coming in, storm surge. So that's something that we need to continue to pray for the people of Florida in that path. And behind Franklin in the ocean, there's another hurricane or tropical storm that could also produce or turn into something. So stay prayed up for that. Now, depending on where you are, depending on where your weather, we possibly may be able to see it tonight here in Southeast Michigan. They're talking about it's going to be extravagantly big. So we'll see. I'm going to try to go out here and get some video of this super blue moon. So that's something to keep track of. What this super moon caused the hurricanes to collide. I think that's what I'm going to title the video. So far, they only said Ron DeSantis is only reporting 2 deaths. He said there was no death. That's what he said. He said there was no deaths, but there was another report that there was at least 2 people that died. So hopefully that stays. But listen, this thing is far from over, as far as it turning into a tropical storm and going up Georgia and the Carolinas. It could be real bad. Okay, a lot of flooding, a lot of rain. Okay, so it's not over with, not by a long shot. So we're still praying for folks who are currently being blasted by this hurricane. And now we have one out in the Pacific. Wait, I always get them confused. Pacific Ocean. Atlantic and the Pacific. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just in Puerto Rico this past year. I'm talking about, and talk about beautiful, that sea. Being out there, seeing all that water, it can be pretty, but it also can be dangerous. Atlantic Ocean. Is that what I'm hearing, Holy Spirit? Atlantic Ocean? Okay, Atlantic Ocean. Okay. But depending on the temperature of the ocean and how all the other variables play, that would be something else if both of those hurricanes collided by, what's today? Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday, I'm thinking. If Franklin doesn't move and it stays stationary like it is and it's sitting out of ways from the East Coast and then this other one collides into it, what would happen? Would they cancel each other out? Or would there be like a wrath and build strength and come back around and hit the United States? I mean, at this point, I wouldn't doubt it. At this point, man, it's just something to watch out for, man. It's just something to watch out for. So continue to pray, and let's see if we can get some good pictures and video tonight of the supermoon, hopefully where you're at. You know, you can be able to go out and get it. Wouldn't that be something if we're called up past that supermoon? You know, I'm not opposed to any time the Lord taking us out of here, to be honest. But however, whenever, it's great. You know, it's going to be great. So I'll talk to you on another one unless some breaking news happens. You know, these are my off days. I think I got to work tomorrow, overtime. I'm not sure, but we still going to continue to be posting daily, okay? I do have a verse of the day video. I'm trying to figure out what channel I want to put it on. It's about 30 minutes going over Acts 20 and 22, okay? But anyway, because I've been posting on both channels, so you know, just stay up to date on everything, not just with me, what I'm doing over here, but with everything, okay? Continue to watch, therefore. Peace.